forward and me. This is kind of cool. We're going to IKEA in the city of Covina in Southern California. It's raining, and similar to like a bad snow day anywhere else for a winter drive. That's what happens in California. Uh, we just have people who cannot drive in the rain. Whoa! Stay on Sanderson for 4.8 miles. So that's where we're going. We're going to Covina. We're going to the IKEA, and we're gonna buy stuff. Well, we'll see. I gotta do stuff. All right. I got my speaker. I just want to see if it works.
Power on.
Power on.
Bluetooth mode.
Bluetooth mode.
Waiting for connection.
Let's see, does it connect automatically to anything? No, it does not. Those goofy lights. Oh, look at the change lights. Oh, the big lights in it. It is so cool. It's not cool. Not cool. Dollar store. Dollar Tree. Yeah. If you see a Dollar Tree, a Dollar General, or of that stuff in your moving to your town, it's pretty much the end of your town. Grocery stores go out of business. It's not cool. Boo. Seventh. We're at 7th Street. And they spell it. It's not like the number 7. It's SEVENTH. 7th. Wow, gotta get that. See if we can't do that. Oh, wow. Huh? Wow, I've been on the live stream of my forward for 21 minutes and 17 seconds. This is craziness. Wow. But you got to do live streams. Wow, okay, we got some get to the right up here thingy. We have to. I don't know why I have Billie Jean stuck in my head. It's been an earworm going since this morning. I sung it in the shower. And I can't get it out of my head. That's a song too by ELO. I think it's by ELO. Can't get it out of my head. I think that is. Let's just look that up and see if I got my tablet. No matter. Oh no, can't do anything now. Got a red light or a green light now. Had a red light. It kept looking up for microseconds, but driving through the construction. And will I make this light? It is so confusing because it is brand new AM PM over there. That was cool. I got 2 live streams going, just so you know. You can look up my, Captain Walt thing. We're building something today, and I made a new channel, and it's called We Do It, or something like that. Yeah, We Do It. I'm sure We Build It would be taken, so I said We Do It. And my name is, Walter, and my middle name is Scott, so I use it Scott. Yeah, hey, Scott. That's my middle name. So anyways, what I'm going to do is when I build something, I'm going to film it and post it. And since I'm building a closet organizer today, and that's what we're going to IKEA for, I'm going to film that and build it. It's a nice RV. Oh, and he's got a dually truck. Oh, it's got a little dent there on that back fender. He's a transporter guy. Okay. But, yeah. Ladies, so if you happen to see the other live stream, put it on. I have it on widescreen. It's horizontal, not vertical. So we'll see. Yes, hi. I can see people when you type hi, and if you type something that long, I can't read it. I'm driving. I'm driving. Like, yes, I got the other hand on here. Now they're both on. It is raining here in Southern California. Right now, I think I'm still in that city of Hemet, but I'm headed towards, I think, the city of Lake Paris. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what's going on. I'm gonna tilt that up a little bit. There you go. This is kind of bouncy, the forward camera. I don't know why this bouncy. Huh. We got a light. Can't get it out of my head. I'm just gonna press the voice to speech on the Google search. Can't get it out of my head. And it's by ELO. Yeah, that was ELO. I was right. I'm never right. The chances of me being right are so low. Yes, I'm wearing my headphones. I wear my headphones so that while I'm driving and live streaming, I can listen to music without being copyright struck. And these are JBL headphones. Look at these. They're JBLs. And they have a pass-through feature. So I hear outside audio as the same as if I didn't even have these on. So I can hear perfectly. So it's just like, here, if I press this button, now I don't hear as well because it has noise canceling. And let me tell you, it's noise canceling. It's very comparable to Sony's, and Sony's are known as the best. But yeah, JBLs aren't cheap. You can obviously get a nice cheap pair of headphones cheaper than these. But let me tell you, these are good. Let's see. Look at something real quick. All right. Going across a bridge right now. It is just coming down. Well, you know what? I don't know if it's raining as bad as what I think it is right now. But the cars are just kicking up water off the ground, so it looks worse on my windshield than probably is. Okay, we're on the Suboba Indian Reservation. So we are definitely outside of the city of Hemet, and we're in between Hemet and Paris. This is kind of a neat drive. See these hills? You see how they're brown? Well, this rain, if I were to drive through here in, say, 4 or 5 days, all this will be just absolutely green, and it'll tend to look like the East Coast, where everything is green. And we're really not used to that. We're used to seeing the dead brown, tan colors of the desert. So this is neat. But here's another bad thing. This rain grows the foliage that will die off in the summer, and if we get too much rain, it overgrows, and then the fires that get started are just horrible. Well, obviously you guys know that past history of just the last month proved that we had some hellish birthdays. Sorry about that. We're just going through a little mountain pass and just handed to another little circle thing. It's not that bad. Yeah, I'm going to say that this is definitely half rain and half pickup, because look, I got the splash of cars coming from the other side, plus yeah, that's a lot of that is just rain. It's not just the that car in front of me. That guy in front of me, he's up there. I'm gonna actually get enough rain. Wow, I can just see this. I don't normally drive this route that I'm going right now, but I think this will be absolutely amazing to come up here in 4 or 5 days and just see how it compares. And I have my dash cam. I can probably, pull the chip out, save a little bit of the foul of me driving through today and seeing how brown it is, and then come through the same spot and then see how green it is next week. I think that'll be a good comparison. I'm going to try to make that happen. That'll be good. I mean, all I have to do is come up here, Sunday, not working, go for a drive. I'm only about 10 miles from my house, and then probably even not that. Well, maybe I am. I don't know. I just started this trip to Covina. I'm going to IKEA. I'm going to pick up some IKEA closet organizing furniture pieces, whatever you call them. They call them packs, but whatever. I'm going to go pick up this pack, and I'm going to head back. Oh, we have a car off to the right there. I am not going to dash off the right. You're off there. I am to the left. Oh, this is the left. Now we're back over. Let's go. Yeah, speed limit here is only 50 through this turn, so in the rain, you want to watch and obey the speed limit. So look at how bad it's raining now, but maybe if I come on, focus. Quit focusing on my windshield wipers. Maybe. Yeah, the front camera's not doing so well. I have 2 live streams going, just so if you joined us, you know. So I have the forward-facing camera, and I also have a one facing me. So if you want to see who's talking, well, guess what? It's me. It's not somebody else. A Heartland Express has, I think it's 4 ways on. Yeah, it's 4 ways on. Yes, you got your 4 ways on, but they're over 40 miles an hour. You don't have to have them on. As the truck in front of me goes. It's a law in the state of California. I think it's just a normal law in trucking across the United States. If you're driving on a roadway and the speed limit is above, I think, 55 miles an hour, if you are going up a hill and your truck drops below 40 miles an hour, you have to put your 4 ways on. Hence, I know it's all blurry on the forward-facing camera. If you'll see, oh, sugar! I was supposed to turn left there. Oh, I'm a dork. It told me, and did I actually just saved time by going straight. Thank you for not making me go that way. Sometimes Google Maps is weird. I'm literally gonna get to
Kid and things open up a little. I do on this.
IKEA right when they open. This is how it will be there at 10 a.m. And before I said I was gonna get there at like 10:09 or 10:10, something like that. I just saved 10 minutes by missing my turn. That is cool. Very, very cool. All you can eat, the marketplace, steamed crab legs, $19.99. Add 1.25 pound of steamed crab legs for $10.99. Oh, that's at the Morongo Casino. Maybe. I don't know if you can see that, but that's it's in this right. Come on. Oh, you're not gonna let me zoom into it unless I zoom exactly. But it's just a sign there. Whatever. Oh, okay. Oh, look at this. Say hi. Hi, Raylan. Yeah, hi. Be careful driving. Yeah, gotta be careful driving. It's raining. And Southern California people don't know how to rain. The nice thing is, I'm on Michelin's. They're very good tires. And I probably have to replace them. Maybe probably by the end of summer, I'll have to replace them. They're still good. They're still great. They're not at the wear bar. But I would say I'm, I don't know, less than a quarter inch from the wear bar. Oh, this is the train tracks. We're over a train bridge and there's a train going under us. Oh, there is a Del Taco right here. And I'm in the wrong lane. I could go get my favorite breakfast. I'm going to go ahead and go over to the Del Taco and get myself. Yeah, I'll make me a little late. I'm like perfectly on time. Ah, look, I even made up a minute. I'm going to get there a minute before they open. So I'm going to take that minute and apply it to this Del Taco. What do you think of that? Del Taco. Taco Bell. No, not Taco Bell. Del Taco. I think Del Taco is so much better than Taco Bell. If I can get myself an Arnold Palmer. Ooh, that'll be nice. You wanna listen?
Be with you in a moment.
Oh, okay. I like the egg and cheese burrito. And either had beans or sometimes had carne asadas. I get it in the meal, but I changed the drink from a coffee or a juice to a large Arnold Palmer. Get my drink area. I got this can. But I love these. These are the Arizona iced teas. Where? Oh, there. I'm upside down. Sorry. Arizona. This is just, with lemon flavor. Might as well get my card
What
ready.
can I get for you?
Oh, yes. Hi. Can I get an egg and cheese burrito combo, but with a large Arnold Palmer?
Okay, and what else can I get for you?
Can I add beans to the burrito?
Of course.
Oh, thank you. That will be it.
Happy. You got it. Okay. Let's get that total for you.
I'm
904.
okay. I'll be after the window. Thank you.
Sounds good.
I gotta tell. I gotta tell them I'm old. Being a senior lets me save a little bit, just a little bit. Now, that's a song by who was that by? Just a little bit of my life. Now, I get all these crazy songs stuck in my head. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of my heart. Yeah, yeah. Okay, now we have to take this, put this over here. Dun, 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 dun. I think I could turn my wipers off over here. I want to roll my window up because it's getting really wet in here. Ah, oh my gosh, I'm so wet. Thank God I have I keep a roll of paper towels with me. Ah, oh. You know what's funny is you wipe it off, you're not even thinking about it. And then you see how dirty the inside of my truck is. Ugh. But that's what I'm doing this weekend. I talked to my son. I go, I'm cleaning my truck out. There's too much stuff in the back of my truck. See that little box right there? That's a network switch. Yes, I need that network switch, but I need to install it. Hi.
What's your drink, sir?
Arnold Palmer, half lemonade, half unsweetened iced tea.
It's going to be 904.
Oh, yes, thank you. Da-da, da-da-da, dun-dun-dun. I forgot to get my senior citizen discount because I'm an old fart. Thank you.
Hot sauce or ketchup?
Oh, yes, can I have some scorcher, please? Gotta put the spice on. You know, I might as well grab gas. No, you know, I can get gas while I'm in COVID. Thank you very much.
Breakfast burrito with beans.
Yes, thank you. Breakfast burrito with beans. Just add a little bit more protein. Ah, this is empty. Gotta make sure I'm not throwing this on my passenger floor. I actually did. I got a drop out of it. Ah! And I went in. I went too far. Went too far. Aha! I think we're by the Starbucks. Yeah. Oh, it's a motorcycle place. Ooh, rail car. No, or what? Side by side. But it's see, now I got just a little bit stuck in my head. I always get some song stuck in my head. It's just normal for Walter. Off to West Covina. We will be there now at 10:05. I'm still saving time by going this way, and I'm able to get myself something to eat. I'm going to turn my wipers up a little bit faster than what they were. Go. Don't park by somebody. He had parked right beside me, so I couldn't get away. Just park beside you now. Park. Yeah, I call it parking, even though you're driving. When you're driving and you're on a freeway, and I'm on Interstate 10 right now, I'm going to West Covina. And as you're driving, if somebody just pulls up beside you, and then they just match your speed, it's like they're parked beside you. You've got your turn signal on, but they just park beside you and don't let you go over. Not nice. Not nice thing to do. I don't like being in the fast lane in the rain. I'm going to go over here to this nice little old center lane and just drive a little slower than normal. But, you know what's going to be cool? I'm going to get good gas mileage, and I just took my safe factor up. You know, I could be over there and do 1 or 2 miles an hour faster. But, whatever. And now I have 2 ways to go. It's 3 lanes this freeway at this point. Once we get in town, it'll spread out, be 4, 5, 6 lanes sometimes. It's just crazy. I'm going to eat my little hash brown nugget things while they're hot. 70-mile-an-hour speed limit here. But look, there's a sign right there. It says 55 miles an hour for the trucks. That's so dangerous. And now it's in the rain. And now the trucks have to go 55 miles an hour. Well, the cars are out here and they're doing 70. Now, I'm only doing 65 right now. In fact, I'm below 65. I'm in between 60 and 65. But still, not smart. Cherry Valley Lake, $10 per night. Pool RV. Wow, hold on. There's a rest area there. I don't think I've ever seen that rest area open. I lived in this area for a couple years, since 1976. It's more than a couple years, huh? Oh, these are good little hash brown nuggets. Probably more carbs than what I need, but for your well-balanced breakfast, we have hash brown nuggets, an egg, cheese, and bean burrito, and a Arnold Palmer. The sad part is it's completely diet from Del Taco, because they can't have lemonade, but it's diet lemonade, which is fine. I'm mixing it with unsweetened iced tea because I don't want it to be too sugary, but I want a little bit of sweetness in it. I guess I could have just said, hey, could I get a iced tea with lemon? And they would have made that. Within 2 packs of sugar, they would have gave it to me. But I think I'm okay. It's good not to get that sugar in it, too. That's a good thing. I'm going to go ahead and get around these trucks. I mean, it's nice that I'm going slow, but I don't want to go that slow. But now that I'm in the fast lane, it's only courteous that I step up my speed to 70 miles an hour. Oh, off my words this time. I'm just doing the speed limit, not a 1 mile an hour. In fact, I'm actually doing, if I look at my GPS, it says I'm doing 69. Anytime I go up the hill, it always drops back a little bit, so I just have it a little low. There you go. Make your time. We're going to be getting into the more of the city and back. Right now, this is it. The speed limit drops down to 65. But it's neat. California has a thing on their freeways that if you're in a rural part of the interstate, they can bump the speed limit up to 70. That's kind of cool, especially when you're driving to Vegas. Yummy. Yummy, yum, yum. Alrighty then. That is an Audi in front of us. It just reminds me of a BMW. When you see an Audi badge on it, it's just like, okay, you guys can't make your own designs. You have to take copy traits from the Europeans. Never know. Maybe they actually went to BMW and got got one of their designers to design it, you know, or to contribute. This is a fun drive, though. Oh, they're widening the freeway here. See what I mean? They just have wide freeway here in California. Many, many lanes. It looks like they're adding 2 lanes of travel to this freeway. Obviously, that's one in each direction. So it'll take it from 3 lanes to 4 lanes. Oh, look at this. I can't even tell how long of a backup this is going to be. Usually I'm looking at my map. Yeah, it looks like this is a long backup. I'm just going forward. And I'm going to go ahead and go over. You're going to not go? I will. Oh, it's not that far. It's only a couple exits. So, yeah, this isn't bad. Let's go back to normal view on my map. This isn't bad. I like how when it rains, if you're on the forward cam and it rains, the camera will focus on the rain on the windshield and make the see, the cars are blurry right now, but then it's gonna wipe here in a second. It wipes. Oh, and then it focuses on the cars. Now it's focused on the that's funny. Funny, get your money. I like money. Residential Works. ADU. Oh, look at that. They put in auxiliary dwelling units on your property. That's what they call ADUs out here. Burritos. Oh, cool. We're going to have burritos for breakfast. These things are gross. They got eggs in them. I need keep for my bunghole. It's all the sugar and fine. he doesn't let Beavis have anything. But Butthead just, or wait, no. Beavis doesn't let Butthead have any of the sugar. He just starts pouring it. He starts wigging out. Pulls his shirt over his head. That is the funny stuff. It's just crazy. Yeah, but say what you want about Beavis and Butthead. It brought us King of the Hill. And that was a fun show. Bye-bye. They had an incident where Bobby laid his bike down in the wrong spot. They closed the garage door on it and messed his bike up. So the dad made him call the insurance company and really claim, just to find out that they forgot to put their claim through, or their check. It didn't get mailed, and their insurance was canceled. He calls his wife up, and she's like on the interstate driving somewhere. She stopped at a rest stop, and she's like, "Yeah, no, I'm right here. Da, da, da. Don't drive. You don't have insurance. Do not drive." Oh, what? So they're stuck at the rest area, and all they can eat is food from the vending machines. They won't drive. And you think, people aren't they would just drive home, and no, they're going to drive without insurance. I'm not kidding. I grabbed my mail one day, got in my car, or my truck. I'm driving to work, and April was with me because I had her reading the mail, and she goes, "Oh, your payment didn't go through for your insurance." I'm like, "What?" I immediately pulled over and stopped and called my insurance agent and said, "Hey, this says my insurance didn't go through." And he goes, yeah, your payment didn't go through. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm driving right now. I just pulled over. April's reading the mail, and I found out." I go, "You need to put it through. Do you need another card? What happened?" And it ended up, it was back in the old days where if you got a new credit card, they didn't just automatically update it to anything that was automatically taking a payment from your account. And that's exactly what happened then. So I thought I was driving without insurance. They just sent me a letter saying, "Hey, your card payment was declined." But it was because I had gotten a new credit card. Now the banks are a lot more efficient with that. And if you have auto payment set up with somebody, they automatically update the credit card information to them when they give you or assign you a new card. And I could have lost that card and had a replacement. It might have just been the expiration date went past on the card and I got a new card. But they told me, "Yeah, you don't worry about it. We don't kill your policy for 10 days. If you don't take it within 10 days, yeah, we'll cancel your policy." I'm like, "Okay, here's my card." And they took care of it. But yeah, I freaked out and I pulled over and I would not drive. I was on the railroad tracks. I remember that. I remember right where I was, or not on the railroad tracks. I was right past the railroad tracks on the street in Anaheim. I lived in Garden Grove at the time. I was going north up to the 91, and as I was approaching the railroad track, that's when April read the "your insurance didn't go through." And I was like, "Whoa!" Pulled over. I was driving a 2002 Ford F-350 at the time. I don't think it was even a year old. And I was just like, I cannot afford to drive this truck and even have somebody hit me and I don't have insurance. Yeah, I just thought, I would have been devastated. It would have been devastating. That was the first time I paid that much for a truck. I think it was $35,000 for that truck. You know, it's a 1-year-old truck, not even a year. I don't even think it was a year old. But it was nice to update the credit card, didn't it? But it's funny. Cartoon Show makes a joke about it, but it's a real thing. It really did happen with me. Ooh, look at that Ford. That's an F-150 XL work truck, steel rims. He has a spare tire on because that's a different rim. But that is a nice truck. I drove those a lot too, the XLs. And the reason being is, that's why I got it for $35,000. I didn't spend $45,000. This truck here was expensive. I bought this one used, and I got it for $36,000. It's still, it's maintaining its value, even with the crazy mileage I have. I'm worth $20,000. This many years later. I think I bought this truck in 2020. I think it was 2020. Might have been 2021, but it was 2020 or 2021. I bought this truck. I turned my 2014 Ford F-150. That was a nice truck. I wish I never sold that one. When I found out what I'd done, boy, those trucks last forever. Another Ford F-150 with steel rims. Good work truck, so. Oh. Yeah, let's go. Just no accident, just, I guess people freaked out about the rain. Ooh, that has nice spice on this burrito. I'm eating an egg and cheese burrito from Del Taco, and I put their medium salsa, which is called Scorcher. Which shouldn't be called Scorcher, because Scorcher's a good name for a nice hot sauce, not for a medium hot sauce. Notice I'm saying medium and not mild. Yeah. Mild sauce is like ketchup. What do you want, ketchup? It's like ketchup. Street, Big Bear. Oh, wow. That's the back way up on the 38. I've never went that way to Big Bear. I should take that drive sometime. That sounds like a nice drive. Big Bear is a nice lake up on top of this mountain range. And it's a little north but east of Los Angeles. And also the same mountain range that Lake Arrowhead is from. Probably heard of Lake Arrowhead because of Arrowhead Natural Spring Water. Big company out here in Southern California. But yeah, we are 44 minutes away from the IKEA in Covina. Junction 210 Pasadena to Route 330 Running Springs. Tennessee Street. I think we're in South San Bernardino at this time. San Bernardino has a lot of streets named after states. So there's Tennessee, then there's Alabama. I do believe there's Mississippi here too. And these are just the exits. If you're in the city, you see a lot more of the state name streets. These are just the ones that are major enough to have an off-ramp on the interstate. The U.S. flip trucks. This is nice. Everybody's being very friendly. Look at this. I'm driving with enough space between me and the guy. There's California Street. I wonder where that state is. Oh, I'm in it. That's right. I know dad humor isn't funny. Oh, there's my damn Stay in America place. My wife. Aha. Where's this place? Oh, that's Hotel Circle. That's what they call it. Off of the 10, San Bernardino, the Hotel Circle. I wonder if there's any more states, or is it just those three that make it to the freeway? They're large enough to be yeah. There's a street up here called Waterman, and I lived off 210 freeway. The 210 freeway is a bypass. You're able to get around the 10, and it's like, really? Is there much difference, really? And there's really not. Both freeways will take you into LA. Both freeways will take you about the same amount of time. But I guess if you're going to Los Angeles, but you have to go north, yeah, taking the 210 freeway would save you, I think, a little bit of time. It'd be just this much less traffic. That's all. Just a little bit less. It is raining heavy. Yeah, it's raining now. It's raining really good right now. Here's the Waterman exit off the 10. And yes, I've driven up Waterman to my house when I lived off of Waterman from the 10, but that's quite a drive. I think it's about somewhere between 5 and 10 miles. But you don't really notice how far it is. It's just a lot of lights. It takes you a long time to go that distance. Let's say it's only 5 miles. Well, it feels like it's further because you hit all the lights. But if I'm accurate, it's probably closer to the 10. That's between the 10 freeway and the 210 freeway driving up Waterman. That's all. Long street. It goes all the way up to Lake Arrowhead. Waterman Avenue turns into the state route. It goes up the mountain to Lake Arrowhead. Since I could go south on the 215 and take the 60 across into Covina, but it also says it takes me 11 minutes longer. So I'm not necessarily interested. The nice thing about going to IKEA in the morning, it had me leave after traffic 30. It's just the name you give to the morning rush hour and the evening rush hour. Whatever time it starts, it's always a 30. It's traffic 30. Mount Vernon Avenue. Mount Vernon is also a town here in Southern California. Mount Vernon Avenue. And we're in Colton. Yeah, that is not just splashed up water from vehicles, but you can tell the difference between the mist from the road and the actual rain. Oh. Yeah, that was getting pretty nuts on the forward facing camera. 9th Street downtown. That's right. Colton. Downtown Colton. Dominguez Plaza. Mr. Iglesias with an I. Hey, look who we have here. It's the king of the Mexicans. Fluffy. His story about when he goes to the hotel. They didn't make their flight or whatever. Or they have to spend the night. He goes in. And he's ringing the bell. And the lady gets annoyed by it. And he goes, I hear the damn bell. And he's trying to check in the hotel. And your name, please? There he goes, yeah, Son Iglesias. I said, Iglesias. E? No, with an I. But you just told me it was Iglesias, not Iglesias. Riverside Avenue, Colton. Look at the burrito. All right, now we're going. Now we're in Rialto. I know this is considered an armpit of San Bernardino County. And it got that reputation from the TV show Cops. Because they would always have Rialto PD on it. And it kind of gave a bad taste to Rialto's city, because I worked in Rialto quite a bit by the golf course on these big, beautiful homes that are right on the golf course. I was working for this guy. He's on the golf course. He's on a green. I think it was the ninth hole because it was. They call the ninth hole. There's something about it because it's halfway. They usually have them come out from the golf club. That's where they refresh people's beers and stuff or whatever. But it had a restroom off of the ninth hole, and that restroom, the roof was really kind of bad, and the guy was having his roof done on his property. And the guys had the extra material, and he goes, "Hey, do you think you guys have enough material? You can go down to that restroom building that they put out here on the ninth hole, and just redo the roof. Look how ratty it looks." And they go, "No, yeah, we can do it." So these guys went out, laid tarps all around the bathroom, roped off a walkway in and out of the bathroom so the people could walk in without having to. They didn't stop anybody from using the restroom. And then, really, you're just gonna pop up a tent alongside the freeway. That's crazy. But they tore the old roof off, repapered it, and put towels on it or whatever they did. They did an absolutely beautiful job. And I guess members of the golf club said, "Hey, that's nice that you guys put the new roof on the bathroom on the ninth hole." And the manager goes, "What? We didn't." He gets in the golf cart, he drives out. When he gets out there, they're literally done. They've cleaned up everything. They didn't leave a bit of trash. They cleaned it up. They did just such a perfect job. And the roof was gorgeous. And I'm sitting there, I'm working on the inside of this house. The client's not living in the house at the time. But the client is there at this particular moment. And they come up to his back gate, and they're like, hey. He walks out, he starts talking to him. And I don't know what's going on. I didn't know that I saw the guys putting a new roof on. I knew it was the same guys, and I go, oh, they're just having that done at the same time. I didn't know that the homeowner paid to take care of the bathroom on the ninth hole, because that was his view. And he came in, he goes, yeah, they were so appreciative of me having the roof put on the bathrooms, that they gave me 2 rounds of golf on the house. I go, well, that's kind of cool. So you paid to put that up? He goes, well, yeah. He goes, you got to understand, I live here. I have to look at that. And he was right. He did have to look at that. It was very annoying to look. It was pretty ratty before. Yeah, 3.3 miles. It's still stay on the. Oh, it's okay. It's at the 15. We're going just past the 15, I think, somewhere. Covina's. I've been to this IKEA before, but I literally only been to it. No, twice. Okay, I've been to it twice. I think it's one of the bigger IKEAs in the Los Angeles area. And they just stock more items there. Yay! What is that? Cool looking thing.
And garden grow. Beer.
Wow. Jacoby and Myers advertises like crazy out here. Remember the old days and lawyers couldn't advertise. It was illegal. It was them trying to keep away from the ambulance chasers. But then I think it was passed in the 1970s that lawyers could advertise. And Jacoby and Myers popped up in all the malls. It was funny. You'd be walking down the mall, and there's this lawyer's office in the mall. And he did accidents, so you would hear about your friend getting in a car accident. Well, yeah, you know what? I just hired that Jacoby Myers place in the mall. So I guess it was a pretty smart idea. They want me to use the express lanes. Yeah, I'll use the express lane. Oh. They let you pay online here? I got fast track. If you have 3+, you don't have to pay. Etowanda Avenue. Isn't that a cool name? Etowanda. I put a camera system for one of those medical marijuana stores. Pay online within 5 days at SBE Express Lane. SB? What is that? San Bernardino Express Lanes? 5-minute delay, I-10 westbound. 5-minute delay, that's not that bad. And it's telling you, maximum speed is 55 mile an hour. You're doing 41. I'm gonna spend my $1.50. Like that. It actually knows that I use the express lanes. Google just got used to me. It knows, hey, you use the express lanes, don't you? Yes, I do. Now, I think I'm in the express lane. Yeah, I'm in the express lane. Left, shoot for the okay. Fast track or pay online. I'm fast track. People always tell me, be careful what you do. Don't go around with young girls' hearts. You, Mama always told me, be careful who you love. Next exit is Archbald. Where's it going to be today? No fast track? Pay online. The toll roads do that in Orange County. You can pay online. You don't have to pay. Local exits, Archibald, yeah, whatever. We're 20 minutes away, and we're still 19 miles away, so yeah, I guess we're going to drive over here. LA County, $1.20. Now I'm going to spend $1.20. It's not the fact that I'm saving any time. It looks like those lanes are going just as fast as me. But it is nice to not be in all that traffic. It's just less traffic. Don't go around breaking. Oh, there we go. Got the circle of death. Internet failed. Field 11. I guess we are going a little faster than those lanes. Still not going to tell me what exit. I don't know. We are arriving at 10:06, which is 20 minutes from now. Genesis of Ontario. Yeah, you can keep your Genesis cars. I had a 2000 Jaguar 3.0. I think it was a 2000, maybe might have been a 99, but it was right after Ford bought Jaguar, and I bought a 3.0 for the limo service. Right, I leased it. I leased it for limo service, and I managed this limo service. I was picking somebody up at the airport, and some guy backed in to my car, destroyed his it was a Hyundai Elantra. It was supposed to be like their nice higher end car, and he backed into my car, and it just destroyed that car. And after it destroyed it, he pulled forward, and I just got out and I said to him, I go, look, I don't know what just happened. He goes, I just missed my exit. I was trying to return to the rental car. I go, I couldn't figure out how to put the car in reverse, and that's when wow, this guy is being obnoxious. 2 lanes of the express lane, and they're in the faster of the 2, and not even close to the speed limit. But I'm literally doing the speed limit, and I passed him like I'm doing 80, but he was doing 50 and a 65, 15 miles an hour below the speed limit. And there's 2 lanes. He could have been in the right lane. I don't know why he was in the left lane. He's a nut. Ask Tracker, pay online. Look at that. It stopped raining. That's nice to see. Keep left 1/8 of a mile. Pay online within 5 days at, I still don't know what is that, San Bernardino Express Lanes? Are we still in San Bernardino County? We'll know if there is a, at the end of these express lanes, if there's a sign that says, welcome to Los Angeles County, we'll know we were in San Bernardino. Just say, so far we've been in 2 counties. We were in Riverside County, now we're in San Bernardino County. And the next county is Los Angeles. Oh, you guys can't be in those lanes. I think it's nice that it's where you should be, but no. $500 ticket if you get it. Oh, don't let those cops get. Don't be. Oh, that's a $500 ticket. Oh, they're only supposed to be in the right 2 lanes of trucks, and I feel bad for them because the highway patrol will give them a ticket. Not a question. Usually they just have the truck or the commercial vehicle guys pull over the truckers, but a normal highway patrol officer will pull over the trucks when they break that law being in the left lane. And here's the funny thing. I was in court when I saw a trucker trying to argue the ticket he had for that, and it was $500 fine that he got for being in that lane. I think it was actually $150 fine, but in California they had this thing called court cost, and the court cost was is 241%. So you have to multiply 150 by 2.41. That's what this fine was. I was like, no way. And that was just Orange County. In some of these counties, in fact, if you look, we're on the anyway, the express lanes are gone, but that is that's a carpool lane now. It'll tell you what the carpool lane fine is, and that fine is only 100% or $100 for a carpool lane violation. If I were to stayed over there and not gotten out and drove by myself into carpool lane, I would have to pay $100 fine plus their percentage. And you can tell what those percentages because you'll drive by and you'll see one of the things that says carpool violation is, and it shows you the full amount of the fine. So you can just basically figure it out. Whatever's over 100 is the multiple of what the fine is. So it's crazy. Craziness. We are going 8.1 miles up to exit 37B. That's where we are going. It's going to be fun. Fun till your daddy take the keyboard away. Alright. There is the, 490 here. 490. So the fine here, or the court cost in this county would be $390 added to the violation. Is that crazy? See, California found out, hey, we're not allowed to raise fines. You have to have the people vote for that. But we can raise our costs. So they added a court cost. Total illegitimate thing or bad thing to do. Somebody just has to get that fine. Now, I'm not going to do it on purpose. But somebody could get that fine, especially somebody on a low income, and say, hey, this is unreasonable fine, and it's in our Constitution that you can't be fined like crazy amounts. That's why these cities, when they say something like, if you don't cut your grass, we're going to charge you $100 a day fine. And then they start adding interest to it. I heard a guy, it's Steve Lato. I heard a story of Steve Lato. This gentleman went to either take care of his mom or something who was in the hospital. Came back to find that he had somehow his gardener wasn't taking care of cutting his grass, or the guy went out of business or whatever, and he didn't know that his auto pay was still paying this guy, and he had his mail, and he looks and he gets this fine from the city for tens of thousands of dollars. And when he went to the city to try, did not want to do anything with him. But then I guess some attorneys got involved, and boy, did that straighten it out real quick. Because you can't do stuff that's unconstitutional in the United States. People get away with them. People get away. These cities and states, and sometimes just individual police officers charge people with things that they shouldn't. I've been a victim of that, and I'm not kidding. I've been a victim of that. I had an ex-girlfriend full-on lie about me and say that I hit her, but I had video evidence that I didn't. Thank God I did, because as soon as we showed the video evidence to the district attorney, they dropped the charges with prejudice. With prejudice means they cannot be refiled. Now, here's the thing about that. I then made an appointment to go to the police department and filed charges against her for having me falsely imprisoned. By lying, there's laws against it. But I just wanted to break up with her, and I wanted my stuff. If she wouldn't have given me my stuff back, if she wasn't going to, and for some reason, I guess she had a change of heart, the day of my appointment to walk into the police department to say, hey, this is what she did and had me falsely imprisoned, they dropped the charges. They full on dropped the charges. Via Verde. Hey, we can finally see the name. We're getting off at Barranca. Via Verde. And it's in 2.6 miles. 2.6 miles. I'll give it another mile and a half, and I'll start getting over. You want to start getting over at about 2 miles, or at least be in the mindset that, hey, your exit's 2 miles away. I find that's the smart thing to do. Oh, look, it's nice and green. Oh, this is where that guy, I had a guy off here to the left. He had one of the homes up there in that little forest area up there. He wrote me a check and then he bounced it on me. He owes me $250, and that's from the 1990s. Fuck, the guy was just go round till it goes high. They put a 390% freaking penalty assessment, is what they call it, court cost, onto your fine. Can you imagine what a $150 fine does to you? Especially if a $100 fine does that to you. I'll pay the $100 fine. I'm not paying the penalty assessment. You want to take me to court over that? I'll take you to court over it. I'm telling you, I don't ever want to get that fine. Ever. Look at this. It's 10 o'clock. I'm 3 minutes away by this. This is awesome and perfect. Oh, sugar, sugar, honey, honey, iced tea. Sugar, sugar, honey, iced tea. Billie Jean is not my daughter. She's just a girl that says that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Well, what is it, a daughter or a son? It can't be both. In-store shopping, click online. Online order pickup. I think this is where I go. Lily Jean is not my daughter. She's just a girl that says that I am the one. The kid is not my son. Okay, I am here at IKEA. All right, I gotta kill these. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you're having a great day. Love you. Bye bye.